I have worked my fingers to the bone to get this hem straight and making it look all proper, Joe.
When's Elvis gonna be here?
Oh, Elvis isn't coming, honey. Elvis is gone. Now you know that.
You said Elvis is coming.
I said no such thing, baby. I still don't know which one of these earrings is gonna look best.
Well, Daddy's coming.
Stand up straight now. You're gonna wear mini skirts. You gotta stand up straight. If Elvis was coming, he wants you to look sexy but look like a lady when you're doing it.
Elvis is coming.
Baby.
I know he is.
Honey.
I heard him singing to me.
I told you, baby, Elvis cannot come over here even if he wanted to because Elvis is not on the earth anymore.
Oh, do you understand?
Marcia, that voice. It's somebody else now, see, somebody real special.
I can't breathe unless I'm in that voice.
I hope this works so long singing just for me. The sound of his voice.
His voice.
You got at least try when he gets over here.
What?
Honey, I'm really seriously worried about you.
Oh, yes, Elvis, dear, I'm ready.
Now, I was upset with your memorial service, too, but I at least... Now, come on, honey, you've got to get a hold of yourself. Now, you know you almost lost your job again today. And old frog, Mr. Peters, come in. He saw you were still gone. Bugged out his eyes, made his neck pooch out over his collar. And he goes, this is the found company, Miss Younger. The found company cannot continue to interrupt its service to pay tribute to greasy black ducktails and adolescent velvet gyrations. They use friend to get her tail in here on Monday morning, or she will no longer be employed by the phone company.
Yes, I love Blue Hawaii.
Did you hear me?
It's one of my very favorites.
I said you almost lost your job
Oh,
today.
thank you. I wore it just for you like you asked.
Bailey! Bailey! I said you almost lost your job today.
Oh, I don't care. Elvis will give me money.
Oh, dear God, please let this work. Elvis has gone to be with the Lord, Bailey. Now, it breaks my heart too, honey, but it's the truth and you have got to learn to live with it. And he would want you to stay here on the earth and enjoy your life like a regular human being until you were called to join him up in heaven.
We're going to the drive-in tonight, you know, babe.
Bailey, you are in Memphis, Tennessee.
Blue Hawaii.
And Elvis can't take you to no driving because he's dirty. Elvis can do anything he wants because he's the king. Bailey, honey, you can't keep acting like this. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Just what would you say about the Elvis?
There is no human Elvis.
I never should let you go to that stupid conviction.
Stupid?
That damn self, that stupid witch woman.
Medium.
What? Medium, she wondered whether she was a medium. Well, whatever she was, she ought to go on bet some bars.
You know, she said she was a female twin of Elvis Laura in the fifth dimension or something. She was a female twin of that woman on the butler is what she was. She's Elvis's spiritual bodyguard and he gave it to Elvis. Oh, so you admit that he's dead? I didn't say that, Marcia.
To the drive-in, and he's dead.
He can't, honey. That's why I thought you were dating with this other guy.
Now, Marcia, I am going steady with Elvis Presley. I can't go on a date with some other guy.
Well, it won't really exactly be like a date. He'll just come over to chat.
Chat?
Oh, I don't know.
Is he a gentleman?
Yes, he's a gentleman.
Because I don't want him to meet Elvis unless he's a gentleman. Because Elvis wouldn't like it if he were here and he weren't a gentleman.
I swear on the family Bible, Bailey, this guy is a gentleman.
Yes. He just wants to chat.
Follow my instructions?
Yeah.
All of them, you do everything, the red and the green one, the black one, alternating every 2 hours?
Yeah, what was was that
You did
stuff?
that dress and everything, do a hair just like I said.
Yeah, I got it all.
You did all them sandwiches ready.
They're in the kitchen. What kind of items was I giving her?
Some of Big L's favorites, Demerol and Dextran.
You think you get her drugs? Oh, no wonder she's staggering around here.
Hey, you don't like my methods, lady? You don't gotta hire me. But I got a proven record of success in my field.
Well, why do I have to give her drugs?
Because nobody else can do what I do. There's a heavy demand for my services all over the world. So I only have a limited amount of time for each subject, and it helps to prepare chemically some to break down resistance before I can start the expert treatment.
Expert treatment.
That's right, man. You better get her down here, because I gotta catch me in a charter to Fort Lauderdale before midnight. I kill him.
Bailey! He's here! Elvis!
Come on down now, baby. No, it's not Elvis, darling. Oh, Raylene, you look lovely this evening.
Can't you say hello to our guest, Bailey? Who are you?
Sit down, Raylene. Listen to me very carefully. I'm Elvis Presley's best friend.
What?
Yes, a big L night date for 26 years. I was with him more than anybody, more than Colonel Parker, more than Priscilla, more than his daddy, more than that doctor, that freak I was.
You know Elvis?
I knew like the back of my
Look,
hand.
see, I know until I was girlfriend. Now listen to him, honey. He can help you.
I was his closest friend in the whole world. Well, you might have read about it in my book, The King with None But a Hound Dog.
No, of course you got
Yes, I wrote down that book. But since you hadn't read it, I'm going to give you a little book report straight from the mouth of the best buddy the king of rock and roll.
Okay.
The man was nothing but a low-life punk scum of the earth, all-time sleazebag. Little slap! He got fat! He got hooked on dope! He was insecure! He got all fancy stupid! Stupid! He thought you were stupid!
No.
You give me, Bailey.
Let me go.
You got a temper, darling. The king of rock and roll is bad news. He's the all-time loser, darling.
Let me go.
Go listen to read.
Marcy, what's he doing here? Honey, I'm just trying to help.
And I can't help you, too, if you let me.
Help me what? Marcia? Sorry, honey. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry, man. It's a standard reaction. Just let me have this, okay? You call me here. You got to show a little faith in my procedures. Will you help her out? All right. Marcia, do you happen to have a Pepsi in the house?
Pepsi?
That's right. I told you to stock up plenty of Pepsi.
Oh, yeah, okay. Just a minute. Get off me. Get off
Me and Elvis used to drink Pepsi all the time. Drive through Louisiana, Mississippi, make a new record in the studio, backstage at the Sullivan Show. I could see it all, remember it all, clear as anything, especially when I'm drinking a Pepsi. Me and Elvis used to drink, love to drink that Pepsi.
You never drank nothing with Elvis because you never knew. You couldn't know me say like normal things. Hey, girl.
I told you, man, I was Elvis's best friend. We grew up together. I was with him from the very beginning. I was with him from before the beginning when he was just a kid. I was with him night and day, and I did everything for that immature little brat.
Marcia, make him stop. Just try, baby.
Was he ever grateful? Huh? Let me ask you that. Okay, so he did give me a couple of Cadillacs, diamond rings, high-powered rifle. Stupid turkey thought he could buy my friendship with all that crap. Let me tell you, little lady, that little bozo didn't know the first thing about friendship and love and stuff like
He
that.
loves me. Elvis loves me.
I'm saying the man was a selfish crybaby. Big Al couldn't love nobody but himself. And you got to get all about him, Bailey. Don't throw away your life like
Marcia,
this.
get him out of here. What's he doing here? I'm sorry, honey. I didn't know. I had to do something. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Nobody said this was going to be sweet. This is real life, man. This ain't Vegas. This ain't the Louisiana hayride. This ain't Christmas Eve at Graceland. This is a shitty-looking mess that's left behind after all them gold records. This is the crap you got to deal with when all that hip shaking's gone. Yeah. Howdy little smiles and the tight pants and the fancy cars, the shiny big belt buckles with the slick back hair, the dope, the screaming crowds, the beautiful broads with the hotel suites, the handshakes with the president. This is it, ladies. The whole ugly ball of wax. It ain't pretty, but it's all we
I
got.
can't hear this. I can't hear a word of this. She's just getting
She's
worse.
supposed to get worse. She's got to get worse before she can get better.
Why?
You just got to trust me. We're going to be successful. You got to let me call the shots. Because I know what I'm doing. Believe me, I've seen it a million times. She'll come around.
All right.
Really? I think you would have liked to marry Big Ed, wouldn't you, huh?
Stay away from me.
Man, the suckers just like you would have done anything to get your hands on that hot little scumbag, huh?
Marcia?
Let me tell you what it would have been like is, Mrs. Presley, you would have spent all your time at home, locked up like a prisoner at Graceland. There wouldn't have been no picnic, let me tell you that.
Shut up.
Oh, you would have hardly ever seen him. He would have been out running around on your movie sets, Vegas, Hawaii, promoting time with every two-bit starlet that ever wore false eyelashes. You would have been miserable. Let me say it. Miserable? I told you he's my best friend, right? He didn't even invite me to his wedding. Now what kind of a friend is that?
Because you don't know him. You can't know him.
Well, yes, I did, Billy. And that's the whole point here. I knew all about him. And now I'm going to tell you all about him to help you with your problem.
You're not going to tell me nothing.
Oh, I'm afraid I am, Billy. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you everything. And I'm going to tell you and keep on telling you until you listen to me, until you understand what I'm saying, no matter how long it takes. Because I got all the time in the world. So it'll be a lot easier for you if you just pay real close attention.
Marcia?
Oh, please, now listen to him, honey. It's for your own good.
Come on, come here.
You're going to be sorry. You're going to be real sorry.
Invite me to a drive-in tonight, and when he gets here, he's going to kick your butt and talk like that. Right, you know.
That's the first thing you got to get in your skull, baby. Elvis ain't here no more. The pelvis is down there dancing in the devil's disco.
But hey, Elvis is in heaven.
Baby, you're not the only person who feels bad about this. But a lot of people did. Grown men, they heard it on the radio and just started crying. Well, I did myself, and I ain't ashamed to admit it. But I can't accept it. And you gotta accept it too. Elvis is dead. Everybody dies, doll. Ain't nothing bad about that.
You understand that, Elaine? Are you listening?
She understands it. She just don't want to admit it yet.
I don't know. She looks like she has that with her eyes wide open.
Elaine, now that we have established for you that Elvis is no longer among the living, the second thing you've got to understand is that Elvis Presley didn't care one thing about you, not one tiny bit.
He did too.
He didn't even know you existed, darling.
He did too. He did too. He kissed me. What?
But Elaine, that is no way in hell Elvis would ever kiss you. You just think he did.
Oh, Elaine.
Well, this is a countertime hallucination. I've seen the exact same symptoms in Dallas, Atlanta, Portland, all over the place. Canada, Europe, even Russia.
It was 1974, and we went down to Georgia. And Jimmy Carter proclaimed it Elvis Presley Day in Georgia. All over the whole state, it was Elvis Presley Day. And we stopped at the gas station. You wanted to use the bathroom, and I was just standing there watching the guy pump the gas. And his car pulls in. Longest, fanciest car I'd ever seen. And this guy in a Chrysler gets out, and he asks the service station guy if they have any candy bars. And the window in the back seat rolled down. And it was him. It was Elvis. And he called me over to the window, but I couldn't talk. I couldn't get my voice to work. And he smiled. He asked me my name, but I couldn't talk. I thought maybe I was dead. And then he touched my arm, right here, so gently. He drew me closer to the window, and he leaned out. Right on your mouth. Oh, his face was so close to mine. It was like it was in slow motion. And it seemed real fast. And it seemed like it took forever. And he smiled again, and he winked at me. And his eyes were all sparkling, and he seemed so happy. And he kind of laughed. And the other guys in the car kind of laughed. And the guy in the garage came out with candy bars, and Elvis smiled and waved as if
away. Bailey, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. That is worse than the story Amanda Crowder came up with down at the phone company. She claims that her son Tommy's real dad is Elvis. Oh, yes. She was supposedly working as a script girl when they was making GI Blues, and Elvis supposedly got her pregnant when he was trailing when they were supposed to be going on the line. She even went out and bought a bunch of expensive music equipment for his act. He calls it the son of Elvis. I went down to see that boy at the mall. Lord forgive me, but he was awful.
You have to give me that woman's address. Bailey. Elvis is coming here and taking you to the drive-in. Where the hell is he?
Where he called, and he said he had to go to Nashville to go to his record. We're going out tomorrow night.
Damn it, Bailey, you're not even trying.
I like to hear him say that. Why don't you call him down here right now? Go ahead, I dare you, because I'd like to talk to him, because he still owes me a week's pay.
Okay, I will. Elvis? Oh, Elvis.
Well, where the hell is he?
Elvis, it's Bailey. Where are you, Elvis? I feel your presence, but I can't see you. Please.
It's worse than I expected.
What'd you say?
Where is he? How come he ain't showing?
Oh, I understand. He said he didn't want to talk to you. He thinks you're creeping. He never owed you a week's pay. He's never worked for him. He's never even knew him. Okay. What was he really like if you knew him, which I know you didn't?
You seen him on movies and concerts. Well, you ought to know what he's like. You think you kissed him on the
I
mouth.
mean, all the time when he wasn't up
He's just the same. He's the same person. It's true. There's something about him. Once you got to know him or even saw him, you just had to love him. No, don't get me wrong. It's nothing like that. It's just, you had to love the man.
Well, I loved him.
Bailey, did you hear what you just said?
I know you did, Bailey. I know you did. Okay, let's concentrate together, okay? Concentrate real hard and repeat everything I said, okay?
Okay.
Elvis
Elvis
was a real crummy singer. So medication hush. Come on, you can do it now. Come on, concentrate. You can do it. Hound Dog was a stupid song. Shut up, damn it. Come on. Elvis was a real crummy singer. Hound Dog was a stupid song.
No, you can do it, Bailey.
Oh, come on, man. You won't know until you try to. Come on. Elvis. Elvis was. Elvis was a degenerate sexual pervert.
Do you have to talk like that? I can't say that.
Come on, Bailey. I ain't got all night.
Oh, we used to sing that out in the audience at concerts and movies.
Take a D. You ain't good, Bailey.
I don't think this is going to work.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll break her. You should have seen this one client I had in Shreveport, banker's wife, gone off the deep end. Locked herself up in a security vault playing one of Elvis's Christmas albums over and over. Then old Baker didn't know what to do. So he called me up and I had this special play money printed up with Big L's picture on it. I went in there and started burning it, tearing it up, eating it. I know, it's like that was the only way she could find to let him go. To accept it. Brought her around real quick. I don't know how I knew to do that. It's like let's get a feel of what the problem is. And every client's a little different. There's always some little something. I just got to sniff it out. Elvis couldn't act his way up a people bag. You ever see Elvis acting Hamlet, huh? Tell me. Yeah, I'll tell you the kind of crap Elvis acted in. Look at this.
Or should make him stop.
Ooh, kissing cousins.
Oh, no!
Cranberry, 100% fresh. Double correct. Carrot scared, double crab. Fun and photo for crab, carrots, one down. Crab, girl. Come on, say this old crab. King Creole, that's a fine crab. Come on, gee, I'm loose now. That is crab, say it. Rico Davis, old crab. Just about crab. We're Las Vegas crab. Bailey, come on. Say it to me. Make that boy go. I think the sandwich treatment ought to revive her well, baby. Well, hurry, bring them in. Yes, hurry. to you, Benny.
What's that?
This Valine is a sacramental feast of all the Big L guns. Now, you gonna love Big L to all eternity? And you got to scarf down several pounds of these gourmet delicacies every day.
What is it?
Deep fat fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Big L just love these tasty little crud clusters.
Elvis ate that?
You ought to know that. He couldn't get enough of them. Come on, kind of like an addiction. Well, sure, Big L popped a lot of pills, but it was nothing compared to his love for the deep, fat, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich.
That's kind of like...
Does kind of want to make you barf.
Oh, it almost upset
And all that sticky, gooey peanut butter and the ooshed up bananas frying all that gooey. But you want to act like a nuts for Big L, then you got to eat plenty of the deep, fat, fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Big L was always trying to get me to eat these things. He'd go nuts, get a hair up his ass, want to have a contest. See, who could eat the most of it? It's like a test, like he was always conducting these tests to see if you were loyal to him. He took it real personal. But I just couldn't keep one of these damn things down. I mean, I tried. He made me try. Most all the time toward the end. These damn sandwiches always wanted a round-trip ticket. Open up, Valine, it's dinner time. And you ain't getting up until you clean that plate.
What are you doing this for?
Trying to erase the pictures in your head. That's what does it. All you gotta do is put different pictures in. You know what I... Valine, hey, come on. Help me get her up. Come on. Get their minds open. Come on, get their peepers open. We gotta walk them.
Well, what about the sandwich treatment?
That ain't gonna work unless she's awake. Come on.
You're not right, nothing, because I got all the pictures I need.
Oh, you ain't that, darling?
I'm not anything to shut up.
Just say it for me one time, and I'll get out of here and let you go in that bedroom for 3 weeks if you want to.
Say what?
I don't love Elvis. Elvis never loved me.
No.
Come on, Valine, you can do it. Just say it for me, and you'll be in that bed, sleeping safe and sound like a little animal. I don't love Elvis. Elvis never loved me.
No! Say it, man. I'm getting sick of this.
I don't love Elvis. Say it.
No!
I don't love Elvis. I don't love Elvis.
You gotta make me stop.
I don't love Elvis. I don't love Elvis. I don't love Elvis.
I love you. Elvis, will you come here, please?
I see some stubborn chicks in my town, man. This
Oh,
is the worst case I've ever seen.
I just don't know what to do with her. Elvis, I love you, baby.
That ain't.
Elvis,
That ain't.
Elvis,
That ain't.
Elvis.
That ain't.
What?
Help me get up. Come here. Come here. Get up. Now I want you to get this to your skull. Elvis did not love you. Oh, he told me all about girls like you. He laughed at you, couldn't figure out why you were so crazy about him. He was scared as hell you all change your mind, and that made him hate you even more.
Is that really true? I don't see any words. I don't hear any pictures. You're not even here because I don't have to think you haven't even exaggerated me.
Big L was a sick man, Valine.
I can't hear you.
Sick! I said he was sick!
What?
Big L was psychotic, neurotic, schizofertile.
Is that really necessary?
Not so bluey, crazy as shit.
Hey, this is different now.
Fruitcake zombie, maniac kid.
This is different.
Asshole, paranoid, lunatic, sickly, sickly, psycho, talking now, man. I see there's still plenty of sandwiches left. And you girls didn't finish your dinner. And you're not getting up until you finish every damn one of them and start eating. Both of you.
No! Both of us? What am I going to eat it for?
I think both of y'all got problems. Now you start eating. You know Big L wants you on this earth eating plenty of the deep fat fried peanut butter banana sandwiches.
You're lying.
Oh, I am. I'm lying. That's exactly what that sick son of a bitch wanted. You know it.
Get away from me! Get away! Oh, look at the mess you made. Oh, good Lord, you ain't even trying. I don't know how I put up with you. Wait. You hear that?
What the hell is it now?
Sounds like
coming out of the wall.
You're not helping her, you know, she's just getting worse.
She's at a real crucial point right now, confused. Don't know what she wants.
What's that supposed to mean?
I gotta be real careful from here on out, real slow. Say just the right things. I have to admit, man, this is one of the worst cases I've ever seen. It seems like nothing is getting through.
Well, can't you do something?
I'm trying.
Well, look at her. She's still talking to the furniture.
I know. I tried just about everything. I tried the negative intimidation technique. I tried my repetition humiliation technique. I got that one down. We've been given a sleep deprivation and mental disorientation for days. We tried the artifact destruction and the idol defamation. Hell, she wouldn't even sit still for the sandwich treatment. Most of my subjects would have wolfed down them sandwiches like it was a flesh of their savior or something. Smack into her, and any normal case would have cracked down any two of them techniques, but not her. It's like she's got an iron curtain on her head.
It's like she's got an iron curtain on her head. Come on, mister, I'll pay you $150 and I want some results. But I need to rear end over here. Listen to this, Murphy. He's gonna cure you if this fit kills him.
I guess I could try the multiple personality theory, but that's too basic. She's way past that.
Marcia, where's that candle? What?
I could try the plastic surgery theory.
20,000 Elvis Presley souvenirs? I got 5. No, get your ass over here and sit down.
The heart and brain transplant
Every
theory.
object required to live in the modern world. Her face printed on those eyes looking out of pain.
Living in Mexico with Jim Morrison theory.
Good morning, you Baleen. I'm gonna kick your butt.
The kidnap of Fidel Castro theory.
Conquer love hubcaps and low tender toilet tissue. Baleen.
The religious millennia theory.
Get over here.
The Lawrence Welk identity transfer theory.
Do something.
I could show her the exclusive, top secret, under-touch photos of Big L having sex with a congressman and his wife.
I don't care what you do. Just do it. Baleen, get over here and sit down.
Yeah, come on over here and sit down, baby. Like Walter says, I got something very important to tell you about Elvis. Something about Elvis that's a very secret.
Something secret about Elvis? Yeah, if I listen to this, you give me one of those cars like in the catalog, like one that Elvis personally wore on stage. You can have all the stupid storms in the world. Just listen. I just gotta get one of those cars because I never got one. But see, I almost did. It was at the Tahoe at Sahara. He was right there on stage, right in the eye. I could see the split on his neck. And that scarf, it was sailing right towards me. He whipped it off his neck like a prince, just the way a prince would do it. And it was sailing right towards me. It sort of hung in the air. It seemed like forever. And that little bitch jumped up and grabbed it right out of my hand. I ripped her hair out.
This for you, Baleen. The sweetest compliments of the king.
Oh, it's still got sweat stains on it. Okay, great. Now let's sit up straight.
Okay, Baleen and Marcia, I want you to listen to me very carefully. And what I'm about to tell you will come as a great shock to you. And what I'm about to tell you must be kept in the strictest of confidence. I mean, this is very serious. I wouldn't even be telling you this, except that I think the situation here is... What I'm trying to say is that Elvis wasn't a regular person like you or me. He was an alien.
Oh,
An alien being from someplace else.
what? I never heard that. You ever hear that? No, I never heard that.
And I'm not talking about Saskatchewan or Afghanistan. I'm talking about someplace way out there. And this is true, Baleen. And Marcia. I won't have to tell you this before, but y'all didn't leave me any choice. There ain't too many people who know about this. I talked to the government about it, FBI, CIA, scientists come around asking questions. Well, they suspected while he was alive. At first, I kind of let him shaking and then hairdos and the costume. But then it turned up something funny at the Army Physical. They ran a bunch of secret tests on him while he was in the service. Found out that he was an alien, that he was sent here from another planet. Said he was some kind of experiment. They got all these secret files on him in Washington. I seen them, top secret. They call it Project Messiah. Because on account of all the commotion Big Al had coming on the scene, and they don't think he's the second coming of Christ, but you know, maybe something kind of like that, except different. Like maybe the opposite of Christ, like some kind of symbol of evil, like his popularity was some plague spreading across the country, uncontrollable, unstoppable. That took this one guy in the CIA. He told me they paid Hollywood to get him into the movies, take away his power so they could manipulate him, keep their eye on him. They were scared as hell when he started playing Vegas in '69. They didn't want him out in front of people again. They was afraid somebody might find out about him. Then I talked to this one guy in the government. He thinks Elvis isn't even dead. He just went back to his home planet. This is true, Bailey. Not too many people know about it. The White House don't even know about it, but I felt like I should tell you about it, Bailey. Now, you gotta come around now. You can't be in love with no alien being. It isn't natural.
Well, maybe I'm going to say where he's from. Maybe I'm an alien being, too. We could have been sent here to Earth together like a secret mission. You know, that could be why our names are a lot alike. Elvis and Valine. It could be true, you know. You never really know for sure. I mean, it could be.
I'm almost beginning to believe it.
Valine, what is really the deal with you anyway? I mean, do you really still believe that if Elvis was alive, he'd be rightly proposing to you or something? You know, I'm the one who should be going off the deep end about this. I was always the biggest Elvis fan. I was the one who loved that man the most. That's impossible. Oh, yeah? Well, who wasn't one of the best Elvis scrapbook or Marcia, I love him and Elvis. Well, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, honey, but if Elvis ever had to pick between you and Marcia, now I am not trying to criticize you, honey. Just that I was always more Elvis's type. Marcia, I love him. I mean, Elvis loves me.
You want to love Elvis, Bailey?
Yes.
You want Elvis to love you?
Yes. What the hell are you talking about?
You know, a lot of people say I look a lot like Elvis.
Yeah? I mean, Margaret's identical twin. What are you doing?
Big Al himself said I did. He told me so. He thought that there was a lot of physical resemblance. And not only did he say there was a lot of physical resemblance, let me get this cape on. But not only did he say there's a lot of physical resemblance, but what he called an inner likeness. And I can remember how he said it.
Inner likeness.
What are you trying to do?
The one night it got real serious was in Grace, and he told me that if anything was ever to happen to him, that he wanted me to
Sort of carry in his place.
What good's this gonna do?
And I'm not talking about singing in movies and show business. I'm talking about going out amongst the millions of Big Al fans all over the world and sort of...
Represent to the people.
Hey, Elvis? That's just getting worse.
It's kind of like giving people some little part of them, something that they can hold on to. It's kind of like by looking at me and being in my presence and listening to me talk about being Big Al's best friend and knowing about all the great times me and the King had together and knowing what a great guy he was. It kind of gave them the feeling like they knew him.
Elvis. It's getting worse, stupid.
A lot of people say that when they listen to me talk, it's almost as though they can hear the real Elvis.
There's a certain quality in the voice. Wise man. You hear it, don't you, baby?
Yeah, I was kind of hearing it. Now you're encouraging her.
When I touch somebody, they feel as though it was Elvis touching her. Like he was right there plain as day. Like a miracle, Bailey. A miracle. And you feel his love, Bailey?
I feel it. I do. It's just this guy, baby. It's not Elvis.
Elvis wants you to love him to me, and you love him back to me, darling.
Hey.
You feel his love, Bailey?
Oh, I do. Hey, now I didn't know you were going to come in here trying to do this.
You want to give?
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to treat the subject. No, you got to touch me. I got to say this.
The hunk of burn, let's go. I got the hunk of burn. I'm telling you, darling, the king is going to love it up.
what's wrong with you, buddy? Getting me all excited thinking maybe something really could be Elvis. Expecting something beautiful to happen and then nothing. Flapping around down there like a dead yo-yo.
Look, I don't care. This had never happened to me before. Just shut up about it. I gotta figure it out.
You okay, Elvis? Someone's whispering to him out there, calling him Elvis. Right, face.
Look at Marcia. Something's different. She's coming around. You just gotta give me another 15 minutes.
I don't know. I think maybe you would just better go.
Listen, Marcia, this girl's still under my contract. Now, we got a services for treatment here, you know?
Yeah? You come in here and you torture her. You make me give her drugs. You make me think you're else, and then you try.
I'd call the cops on you.
Now, listen, Marcia. If I walk out that door right now, that little girls are gone, and there ain't nobody but me who knows what to do in a case like
You
this.
sure know what to do, all right, Elvis.
Shut up about it. Look at her, Marcia. Look at her. She can go either way right now. I'm sorry. But if I walk out that door right now, I'll be violating the sacred oath.
Well, what do you want? What do you think you can do now? You've done everything you know none to work.
I don't know. Me, or no what? It was never like this when he was alive. Everything that I was ever about was tied to Big L. You wouldn't have believed all the women I... The way it was then, the way we loved you. Anything we wanted, we just did it. Drive 600 miles in the middle of the night just because Big L was restless. Anything that ever happened to me was because I was right there with Big L. Right there all the time. You could never imagine what that was like. Any place we go, it was like magic. We'd go someplace and people started acting different, crazy. I don't know, it just made us feel so special. Wow. This Big L started acting crazy himself, like he couldn't have it all, like he didn't understand what was going on. Lost his grip, lost his control. And I tried not to notice it. I tried to act like it wasn't happening. Because I like the way we live. I like being special. Didn't want nothing to change. I miss that dude. Nothing's the same anymore. Since he's been gone, it's the same thing. I just keep... I'm sorry, Marcia. Really?
Yeah. I think maybe you would just better go.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Billy. I didn't know he was going to be like that. Where'd he come from? There was an ad in the newsletter. Soften your grief and pass it to the king. That Big L's best friend to be the best friend to you. Something like that. Think you really knew Elvis? First I thought he did, but I don't know. Sometimes I thought he did. Sometimes I thought maybe he just thought he did. I never thought he knew him at first, but now I kind of wonder. Maybe he did know him. Those terrible things he's saying about him. I didn't know what that girl told him. I'm really sorry, honey. Sure. What was he saying about Elvis hating and scared we wouldn't love him anymore? The guy was nuts, babe. You saw him. Was he nuts? I didn't know what to do. The way you were acting, I was scared. Was I? You were my best friend. I wouldn't have called him, but I was desperate. I mean, I tried everything I knew. I didn't know he was going to come in here and fall apart. Just trying to help. But later, are you starting to step out of this? Step out of what? You said the different. Marcia, you don't think Elvis really hated me, do you? Oh, no, honey. Because I never did nothing to him but love him. Oh, I know. And that's all I did. I just loved him. Honey. Hey, honey. Daryl and Eddie over from Installations. He asked me if you may want to go to a dance to VFW this weekend. You want to go? I'll go, Marcia. You won't regret it, girl. Oh, I don't know what he did. But whatever it was, it sure looks like it worked. I'll go. What about Elvis? I don't think he'd mind. God, no call, Eddie. That's all I did. I just loved him. It wasn't too much. He didn't have to know if he didn't want to. Just so I could love him. I didn't do anything. I just loved him.